Welcome back to class, students. Hope everyone are fine, safe at home. Before moving ahead, I want to say about SMS to you. I know everyone are following. Once again, let us have a what is that? S is for social distance, M is for mask, and S is for soap. So what we are going to do? We are going to use soap to clean our hands, and we are going to wear a mask and maintain some physical distance whenever you are interacting with other people. So let us move ahead. Yes, before starting, I request everyone to please open your classwork, textbook and pencil. Open page number 31. So in the last session, we have discussed once again our disability rules and we have done our exercise 3.1 till 3rd week. And whatever the homeworks I have given, I hope you have done it very good. Now let us move ahead with our 4th bit. Yes, so let's see. I request everyone to please open page number 31. See what is the 4th question they have given. Make 3 different 3-digit number using 1, 9 and 8. Write where each digit can be used only once. Check whether of these numbers are divisible by 9. So here they have randomly given 3 digits. 1, 9, 8. They are telling us to form 3-digit numbers. Form 3-digit numbers by using these 3 different digits and check whether those numbers are divisible by 9 or not. What is the divisibility rule for 9? That is same as 3. Sum of the digits should be divisible by 9. Then the given whole number is also divisible by 9. Now let us start. Now what are the numbers? What are the possible numbers we can form with 198? We can write 198. Yes, 189. 891. So 1, 2, 3, 5. Next is 980. 1, 9, 1, 8. These are the numbers, and one more we can form, right? What is that number? 1, 8, second, middle, third. 9, second, first, middle. First, second. 91. These are the 6 numbers which we can form with the given 3-digit, that is 198. So let us write 4th one. What are the given digits? Given digits are 1, 9, 8. What are the possible different 3-digit numbers we have formed? That is 198, 189, 891, 981, 980, 980 and 981. These are the numbers which we can form. So let us write 198, 189, 891, 981, 980 and 981. Our different numbers are the different 3-digit numbers. 3-digit numbers that can be formed using the digits 1, 9 and 8. These are the possible 3 different digits we have formed. This is 198, 3-digit number, 3-digit number, 3-digit number. But if you see, 1's place value is different, 10's values are different and 100 place values are also different. So these are the 3-digit number, different 3-digit numbers that can be formed using the digits 1, 9 and 8. Yes. Now what we need to check? What he asked, now we have made 3 different 3-digit numbers using these digits. Next, check whether these numbers are divisible by 9. So if you see, any number if you add 1 plus 9, what is our rule 9? The rule 9 is sum of the digits should be divisible by 9. Sum of the digits should be divisible by 9. 1 plus 9, 10, 10 plus 8, 18. Next, 1 plus 8, 9, 9 plus 9, 18. 8 plus 9, 17, 17 plus 1, 18. So if you see, all the numbers are 1, 9 and 8. So sum of all the digits are equal to 18. We need not to write for every number. Simply we can write sum of all digits is what? Sum of all the digits, What are those digits? 1 plus 9 plus 8, which is 18. Now 198 answer is what? 18. 189 answer is also 18. Answer 891 sum is 18. So 18 is divisible by 9. Yes. 9 2s are 18. We got the remainder as 0. Yes. So all these numbers are divisible by 9 because the sum is the same. For all the numbers the sum is same. For all the numbers the sum is the same. Yeah, same. That is what? 18. For all the numbers, the sum is 18. So all the numbers are divisible by 9. All the numbers are divisible by 9. Are divisible by 9. For all numbers, result is 18. That is, the sum of the numbers is 18. So every number 18 is divisible. We are not writing for each one like 198 equals to 18, 189 equals to 18, 891 equals to 18. Simply we have written one single line, that is sum of the digits. All digit is what? 198. So that is 18. As 18 is divisible by 9. So 18 is the answer for every number. So for all the numbers, the sum is the same. For all the given numbers, the sum is 18. So all the numbers are divisible by 9 means 189 is also divisible by 9, 891 is also divisible by 9, 981 is also divisible by 9, 981 and 819. Yes, so all these numbers are divisible by 9. I hope it is very clear. We have formed different 3-digit numbers by using this digit and we got the sum as 18. As 18 is divisible by 9. So all these numbers are also divisible by 9. Yes. I hope you have written. Let's move to the fifth one. Fifth one you are only going to try. I'll just give you a hint. Okay. Which numbers among 2, 3, 5, 6, 9 divides 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exactly, that is 12,345. Write 12,345 in reverse order and test now which number divides it exactly. We need to check, we need to apply the divisibility rule for yes. So here they have given the number as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you put comma, it is 12,345. What he is asking to check the 2, 3, 5, 6, 9 means we have to apply these all divisibility rules and check whether which number is dividing it exactly. Now if you see 2, last digit should be even number. Here it is not an even number. 3, sum of the digit. Check the sum of digit is divisible by 3. If it is divisible, then you write yes. For 5, yes, it is divisible. For 6, if these two rules are satisfied, then only 6 will satisfy. Rule 9, sum of digits, if it is divisible by 9, then the given number is also divisible by 9. This is your first phase where you are checking this number is it divisible by 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. Okay. Simply you write this rule like this, like 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. If the number is satisfying 2, you keep it 2. Once again you write number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again you write all these rules. And if it is satisfying, then you keep satisfying. If it is not satisfying, then put a cross mark. Okay. Next, what is one more question over there? Write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in reverse order. If you write reverse order, you will get 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is 54,321. So now we have written in reverse order and test now which number is dividing exactly. Again for this number you need to check which number is dividing it exactly. Those same rules, that is 2, 3, 5, 6, 9 are applicable for this. Firstly we are checking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next we will write in reverse order and then we will check these rules are dividing it exactly or not. I hope it is very clear. Yes. Let us move with the next. Even this sixth one you can do it. Write different 2-digit number using 3, 4 and 5. Just similarly 4 as fourth one where we have found 3-digit number. But here they have given 3 different digits. But they asked to form 2-digit number. That is like I can write 34, 35, 43, 45, 53 and 54. These are the 2-digit numbers formed by using these 3 different digits. 2-digit number formed by using 3 different digits. The Then you check whether these are divisible by 2, 3, 5, 6 and 9. Again the same rules here, divisibility rules you are going to apply for this. Is 34 divisible by 2, by 3, by 6, by 5, by 9? 35 divisible by 2, 3, 6, 5, 6, 9. 43, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. Check for each single one, and if it is possible, if it is satisfying, then put a tick mark, and if it is not, then put a cross mark. Okay, as same as this one. But this is like our fourth one. Forming digit is like fourth one, but checking the rule is like this. Okay, side by the number you write all the rules, and if it is satisfying, then put a single mark. Okay, next. Don't form 3-digit number, only you need to form 2-digit number. Don't get confused and write 3-digit. Let us move with the last 7th one. Write the smallest digit and the greatest possible digit in the blank space of each of the following numbers so that the number formed are divisible by 3. Here they have given, so let us take the first one. In first one, there are 6, 7, 2, 4. They are telling you to just fill this blank with the smallest possible digit and the greatest possible digit, that it should be divided. Now suppose I have written here 1 or 2, any number. It should be divisible by 3. But actually what is the rule 3? All that is sum of the digits should be divisible by 3. Sum of digits. Rule 3 is sum of digits. Now if you see sum of digits, 6 plus 7, 13. 13 plus 2, 15. 15 plus 4 is 19. Now, as you can see, 19 is not divisible by 3. 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18. Here it is 19. 3 7s are 21. 3 7s is what? 21. What number here I should add so that the 19 will become 21? What number I can add over here? 3. If I add not 3, 2. If I add 2, 19 plus 2, 19, 20, 21. Now 2 is the largest possible digit. If we add 2, 19 plus 2 is 21. We got what we need to find one more, smallest and the largest. Yes? Okay. Now, one number we got as 2. What is the one more number if I add 3? 19 plus 1 is 22. If I add 4, it becomes 23. But 22 is not divisible by 3. 23 is also not divisible by 3. 5. It becomes 24. Is it divisible by 3? 3 7s are 21. 3 8s are 24. 3 8s are 24. So what is that number? It is 8. So 3 8s are 24. Now if I add 19 plus 8, I will get 24. Now this 24 is divisible by 3. That is 3 into 8, 3 8s are 24. We are adding, the number is 8. Initially first number was 2, right? 19 plus 2 we got 21. If we add 19 plus 8, we got 24. Now 24 is divisible by 3. That is 3 8s are 24. So if you write here, suppose first we have written 2. So that is 26,724 is divisible by 9. We need to check 9 or 3? 3. So this whole number is divisible by 3. Now I am writing that 8 over here. 8. So what is now 86724? That is 86,724 is also divisible by 3. Now if you add here 9, it becomes 25. But 25 will not go in 3 table. That is that 25 is not divisible by 3. We need to know first the 3 table. Yes. Now what number we are adding? We only told to add, not to subtract. We are not going to subtract. We are going to only add. That 2 is the smallest one. If we add 1, we will get how much here? 20. But 20 is not divisible by 3. The number which we are getting here, that should be divisible by 3. Not this number. Okay. Now if you increase the number, we are getting 22, 23, 24. So what number, as you are going to increase, here we are going to add 8. The number we are getting, that should be divisible by 3. So what are those two numbers? That is 2 and 8. Now 2 is the smallest possible digit and 8 is the largest or greatest possible digit. Okay. So what do you write? So next is 2 is the smallest possible digit. Smallest possible digit. Next you write 8, 8, 6, 7, 2, 4. Now 8 is the largest or the greatest. Anything here. So largest possible digit. We need to write 2. Smallest and largest. So the smallest is 2 and the greatest is 8. Okay. So the same way you can go with the second and third one. First you add these values whichever they have given. Then you check what number you need to add so that the last number, that the result we got, it should be divisible by 3. Okay. So same way you can go with the second one and third one. If you want, you can write like this also. This we got 19, right? 19 plus 2 is how much? 21. Now 21 is divisible. Here it is 8. 19 plus 8. 20. 19 plus 8. What is 27. Okay. And the last 8th one. Find the smallest number that must be added to 1, 2, 3. That is 123, so that it becomes exactly divisible by 5. I hope you have written. Yes. Let's move with the last. And 8th one you will do as your homework. 9th one you will do as your homework. You see here what he is telling. Find the smallest number that must be added. We are going to only add. We are not going to subtract. Find the smallest number that must be added to 123. 123, so that it exactly divides by 5. Rule 5, what is the visibility rule for 5? That the last digit should be 0 or 5. Here I have 120. Yes, I can write 120. I am getting 0, it is divisible by 5. But I cannot 123 plus 0. But here I get 123. I don't know if I want to subtract 123 minus 3, then it is 120, right? But we are only going to add as it. We are not going to subtract. So don't take this one. Don't write minus 3. So as you are going to add, if you add 0, it becomes 123 only. If I add 1, it becomes 124. But 124, the last digit is not 0, not 5. Now if I change, if I increase this with 2, now it is 125. Now the last digit we got as 0. So what number you are going to add? We are going to add 2 to 123 so that it is exactly divided by 5. That one statement we will write. Firstly, let us write only rule 5. Rule 5. What is rule 5? Last digit should be 0 or 5. That is, the digit at one's place should be 0 or 5. Now if we are adding 123 plus 2, we are getting 125. What number we are adding? 2. Okay. So 2 is the smallest digit. 2 is the smallest digit that must be added to 123 to make it divisible by 5. Okay, so we are adding 2. If you increase 3, this is 126. But we should get 0 and 5. That 0 and 5 will not be there. So we are not taking. So 2 is only the smallest possible digit that must be added to 153 to make it divisible by 5. Okay. And the last one, same as this one. Find the smallest number that has to be subtracted from 256. Smallest number, again you are going to take the smallest number, but here we are going to subtract. Where we have added, for the 9th one you are going to subtract it so that it exactly divides 10. Instead of rule 5, we have a rule 10. Okay. So with this we have end up our exercise 3.1. So whatever the homework I am trying to inform you here. See what you are going to do. 5th one, 5th question, 6th question and 9th one. From exercise 3.1. Exercise 3.1, 5th, 6th and 9th one. And even 7th one. 7th one, 2nd. In 2nd one we have 2nd one and 3rd one. Then 9th question. These 4 are your today's session homeworks. I hope it is very clear. Soon we will meet in our next class. Till then, take care. Thank you.